Porchjam, located right here in the historic two-lane corridor. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Well, I have just the absolute pleasure of meeting you guys at a Garden to Glass event at the World War II Museum. Y'all made an excellent drink, but more than that, y'all gave me a lot of good information about the process that y'all go through to distill things locally.
Yeah. So Cheramie Rum is all made by fresh pressed Louisiana sugarcane juice. And the reason I point that out is we only make it during the sugarcane harvest season, which is about 15 weeks.
Okay.
So we can only do this really here. You can't do it in Pittsburgh, and that's because it spoils.
Oh.
Right, so we're so close to the sugarcane living in Louisiana, we can truck it to our distillery and process it. We have a method that is often duplicated, or often imitated, never duplicated. That's what I like to say.
Never duplicated.
Yeah, right. So we kind of, it's like a whole, we go hard for 15 weeks during the harvest season. That's the only way we make rum, as opposed to something like molasses or sugar, which also make beautiful rums in different parts of the world.
Sure.
But because we're in Louisiana, we can do something like that.
I love this.
Yeah.
And y'all have different kinds of rum. Can you talk me through some of these
Sure.
different kinds?
Yeah, sure.
Then we're gonna make a drink.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the important part, right? Yeah. I'm just here to look pretty. So
Yeah.
So we have a Blanc in our Aged Gold expression right here. So the Aged Gold is a blend of about 35 barrels that rested for about 2 years in our warehouse. And we can literally throw a baseball and hit our warehouse from here.
Wow.
It's nuts, yeah. But the Blanc is really, it's the truest form. I say it's like Louisiana in a bottle. It's Louisiana and New Orleans in a bottle. New Orleans, all those passionate makers, lots of excitement. That's what it is in a bottle. And it tastes true to the cane that's grown here.
Yeah.
And people like Sam do all these amazing things with it. I can't make a cocktail for the life of me. I just make the liquid.
You can just make the rum.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, so show us what we can do with some of this good local Louisiana rum.
Oh, absolutely. So I think one of the best cocktails that you can have to really express the rum and again the terroir and really the taste of Louisiana is a classic daiquiri. So super easy to make at home as well. You want to start off with some fresh lime juice.
Okay.
Speaking of limes. For me, I like to do,
We were just talking about
we're gonna make 2 today, but we're gonna do 1 ounce of lime per cocktail, per daiquiri. We're then gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, very easy to make at home, just equal parts sugar and water.
Louisiana sugar.
Louisiana sugar,
There we
absolutely,
go.
yes. And then today we're gonna use the Cheramie Aged Gold Rum. We're gonna do 2 full ounces
For each drink?
for each drink,
Okay.
so we're gonna end up with 4 ounces of rum in here. Classic daiquiri again, light, bright, easy to drink. The Cheramie Aged Gold is also great if you're an old-fashioned drinker too.
Oh,
You want
okay.
something a little more spirit-forward. You want something kind of a sipping style. The Cheramie Aged Gold is going to hit all those notes that you want that you might otherwise be drinking whiskey for. Another great drink that you can do, we all love a toddy, especially something like tonight too.
Sure, when it's so cold.
Absolutely. Carnival, of course, just got started. We're going to be out on the streets, and so absolutely bringing like a hot drink with you. It's always a good idea. Add some spices to that.
And you think the Aged Gold works well
Yeah,
for
I think
that
the
too?
Aged Gold
Okay.
works great for that as well.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
What would folks notice if they are kind of drinking it straight or, with very little mixing? What would they notice about your rum different than others?
Sure, yeah. So I kind of mentioned before, we have a saying that we like to say is true to fruit. Well, it's true to the sugar cane. So it tastes a little like herbaceous, grassy.
Like almost earthy kind of?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a little sweetness to it. When you get into the barrel age like Sam is using, you get some of those barrel vanillin, so like vanilla, toasted coconut. That's why it works with whiskey type cocktails.
Okay.
But like the Blanc is the truth. It tastes like the cane. If you're out in the sugarcane fields or you're at a sugar mill, the smell will trigger the taste of that.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, there's
All
something
right.
beautiful, fresh, and grassy about this. You want to help me shake this up a little bit? We'll get you
course.
started. Hold on both. Yeah!
I'll help you drink it.
There we go. We'll give it a few more shakes.
Okay, see, she's like really good at it.
And even if you don't have tins at home, you can use a mason jar. You honestly could just add a little bit of water to it. Water is really the secret ingredient in every cocktail as well. So just even adding a little water, you can batch it up at home, take it out to the park with you. Again, parade season. Just get
Take it in a go cup.
Yeah,
That's
take it in
right.
a go cup, absolutely. And here we have a beautiful little classic daiquiri made with the
right.
Cheramie.
I gotta
Aged
get a little
Gold.
sip of
Oh,
this.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you did the work.
5 seconds. Thank you
Cheers.
guys so much.
Thank you.
Come on. Come on, put that in a go cup. We're going. That's awesome. Thank you
Appreciate
guys
you.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Hey, coming up.